This is Damon Bungard, and today we're going to get a little technical, but we're going to talk a lot about ammo, specifically 38 and 357 ammo. If you saw the video on the Kimber K6S, I talked about how I love the versatility of it and that I can shoot 38 and 357. I'm going to go through some of Hornady's line here, from their 38 to the 357, and the ammo choices that I personally use and why I choose them for different purposes. So starting on the left, we have the American Gunner 38 Special. So there's two American Gunner lines here. Now these are going to be a little more your price point lines and what I would take to go to the range. So obviously with the K6S, a little lighter pistol, if I want to shoot a lot, I'm going to go with 38. It's going to cost me less and it's going to be less recoil felt in hand. So this is the American Gunner 38 Special 125 grain. Now if I want to just have one other round in the quiver, it's probably going to be the American Gunner 357 with the Xtp. It's a traditional hollow point. I can go to the range with that, I can even hunt with that, I can use that anywhere, self-defense. So kind of can't go wrong with American Gunner for a lot of purposes. Now moving into more specialty rounds is where you get into the Hornady's Critical Defense or Hornady's Critical Duty. One of them, the Critical Defense, is going to be using the FTX projectile. This is 125 grain. The FTX bullet was specifically designed to penetrate through clothing and then do damage once it's in the target. It's also got a silver shell, so it's easy to see that in lower light. It also uses a lower flash propellant, so if you're shooting in the dark, you're gonna get less blinding and less flash on your eyes. It's easier to stay focused on target. Now moving up into the Critical Duty, this is designed to shoot not just through clothing, but also through barriers, and it's using the unique Flex Lock projectile. So it's even another step up and penetrating power and doing what it's designed to do. Still uses that low flash propellant, still comes with the silver casing. Really high-end self-defense rounds in the Critical Defense and then the Critical Duty. It's really easy on the shelf to pick out the Critical Defense because they have a clear window where you can see that bullet inside there. Now then moving up, now this is what I would then call into the field range. So part of this is separation of grains too. Here you're dealing with 125 grains in the American Gunner. Here you're moving 125, 135 grains in the Critical Defense. But then to me, what separates then what I like personally as I get into the field rounds and the hunting rounds is now I'm getting up into the 140 grain with the Lever Evolution. And then I have 158 grains in the Custom. The Lever Evolution is now using the FTX bullet. It's like a ballistic tip look, back to the brass casing, now 140 grains, very accurate. This Lever Evolution is the same thing that I hunt with in my 4570 Marlin. So this is just a smaller version of that round, which I have tons of faith in. And I love the Lever Evolution line as a whole. It's a hunting round, just a great bullet. Now moving up even bigger is then 158 grains in the Custom. Now this has got the Xtp Bullet, which is, you can think of it as a traditional kind of hollow point. It's gonna carry that maximum inertia, mushroom nicely, have more hit power. Now that was a quick rundown of multiple ammo types from Hornady that I personally use on my Kimber K6S. They have a wonderful website. You can go there and learn all about their different projectiles, different propellants. And of course they make these in a bunch of different calibers. This is just the 38 and 357 that I'm talking about here. If you have any questions here, please comment below. I'll do my best to answer them. So have fun out there, safe shooting, fun shooting.